guys, and welcome back to another video. So I'm back with another creative sim. I know I just did one a couple days ago, but I was really feeling this one and I wanted to stick this one in before June ends because of Pride Month. Not that I can't make these sims throughout the year, but I wanted to specifically still make this sim during Pride Month and whatever. So anyways, today we're making a non-binary sim. So I got so many requests over the past couple months on my other creative sims, or even I think I even had it mentioned a couple times on other videos, but a lot of people have been requesting for me to make a non-binary sim, and so I've been wanting to make one, and I just kept on forgetting about it, and then I was like, oh yeah, why not do it now, Pride Month? And I've been hearing non-binary around a lot more recently, so I was just like, let me go ahead and do it. So I was feeling very inspired for this creative sim. So for those who aren't aware of what non-binary means, because I don't want to mess anything up, I have a Wikipedia page open so I can go ahead and read the description of non-binary. So non-binary, also known as genderqueer, is a spectrum of gender identities that are not exclusively masculine or feminine, identities that are outside of the gender binary. Non-binary people may identify as having two or more genders, having no gender, meaning being agender, non-gender, genderless, gender-free, moving between genders, or having a fluctuating gender identity, aka gender fluid, or being third gender or other gendered, a category that includes those who do not place a name on their gender. So one thing I wanted to talk about is pronouns. So pronouns are very important to a lot of people, and specifically to non-binary / genderqueer people. They prefer to use gender neutral pronouns like they, them, their over the more common pronouns such as he and she. They also have their own flags. So there's a non-binary pride flag and there's also a genderqueer pride flag, which I'll show them on the screen if you guys don't know what they look like. But what's cool now is that you can use a lot of these flags within the Sims since their pride update and the collaboration that they're doing with It Gets Better. But yeah, that is pretty much it as far as the definition and the meaning of non-binary. I wanted to let you guys know, for those of you guys who weren't aware, like I said. And again, depending on the creative sim, I like to go ahead and give you guys some information because sometimes people aren't aware about certain things, and so I want to enlighten you guys. But anyways, besides that, the sim that we are creating today is Arlo Benet. So I freaking fell in love with Arlo. They are just, for one, a beautiful sim, and two, I just had a lot of fun kind of playing around and giving them a little bit of makeup here and there. Nothing too drastic or anything, just very lightly. And I love this outfit. The freaking jacket from Island Living is actually really cute. I don't think I used this on any of my Sims in the Island Living series. I don't believe I did. But anyways, the hair is also from that Island Living, and I can honestly tell you that Island Living really gave a lot of great hairs, and I've already said this before, but I truly freaking love them. So besides that, who is Arlo? Arlo is a very outgoing sim. They absolutely love going out with friends and hanging out, and they want to be a part of clubs. That's their main thing, is they want to be a part of a group and just being able to hang out with people all the time. So Arlo is one of those Sims that just is out and about all the time, meeting people and hanging out with people. They're very much a people person. So again, being around people all the time is where they feel most comfortable. And not only that, Arlo has gotten into a little bit more partying, so parties and nightclubs is kind of their scene now, and so they've been enjoying that a lot recently, especially in San Myshuno. San Myshuno is kind of that hot spot for all these young adults going out and everything like that. So they've been really enjoying hanging out over there. But something that they do a lot is travel as well. So they've been traveling around the world, and their most recent stop was in Sulani. So they absolutely love Sulani, the tropical vibes and everything. I mean, tropical vibes, of course, because they're in a tropical place. They've been absolutely loving it there and have been sunbathing primarily almost all day and going to the bar and drinking. So to say the least, Arlo has been having a lot of fun over in Sulani. And the way that Arlo is actually able to afford a lot of the trips that they go on is because of their family's wealth. So in turn, really helps Arlo going out and visiting new countries and going to different places and exploring the world and kind of being free and the world is their oyster. So to say the least, they're living their dream and I wish I could be them, to be honest. But alas, that's not possible right now. So anyways, I wanted to say that when I made Arlo, I tweeted out saying that I've made like a pretty requested sim that a lot of people have been asking for and that I can't wait to share them. And I specifically wrote share them in my tweet to see if anybody would catch on. And I got one person who quote tweeted that tweet saying, I hope it's a non-binary sim. So if you're watching this video, good job. I was gonna reply to you, but I was like, you know, let's just leave it and see. And so I was like, wow, they actually caught on to my little hint there, because I didn't think that anybody would, but one person got it, so congratulations, you figured out my little teaser, I guess. But overall, I'm pretty happy with how Arlo came out. I think they look pretty good, and I'm happy with their outfits as well. They're very different than what I would typically, I feel like, give my Sims. I mean, maybe not. Maybe not necessarily, but I feel like I don't typically give open shirts to a lot of my Sims. Maybe I have more so recently. I don't know, maybe it's just a thing. Anyways, besides that, I'm gonna go ahead and go. I'll leave you guys off with a rotation of all of Arlo's outfits. You guys can go ahead and see them in their final form. But other than that, I'm gonna go ahead and go. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll talk to you guys in a new video very soon. Bye, guys.